Okay, so now we are going to see about carrier genes. Okay, so carrier gene means it is a gene which carries a particular disease. I told you already about two diseases. One is hemophilia, another one is color blindness. So what, children? So about this we are going to see now. Okay, so first you are taking mother. Mother, she will have XX chromosome. Father will have XY chromosome. Mother is having a carrier gene. This black dot represents that this X chromosome is the carrier of a disease. Okay. So now here in this diagram, in this XX chromosome, the mother is having a disease. That is the meaning. Mother is having a disease. Okay. So the mother is affected from a disease. Okay, children, that is the meaning. Mother is affected from a disease. Okay, so father, he is not having any disease. He is normal father. Okay, normal father, affected mother. Okay, so the child, if it is a son, this son have two choices. He is getting Y chromosome from father. He is getting Y chromosome from father. He can get either X1 carrier gene X or normal X, which is not affected. I am using the word affected X and unaffected X. From this two, any one maybe the son has got. If the son is not affected, he is a normal son, just like father. If he is a normal son, meaning he have inherited this unaffected gene, unaffected X gene. So he will be a normal son. In case this carrier gene, he is acquiring this carrier gene, meaning if he is acquiring this carrier gene, meaning he will be affected son. He will be affected from the same disease. Understood? This is about the carrier gene and how it is affecting the children. Understood? Now can we see the examples? Yes. Now we will cross and find out the example. Now see this example. So from the chromosomes you have to understand who is female and male. So this is female. Okay. This is male. Okay, children? Yes. This is female. This is male. Female not affected. So normal female. Okay. Normal mother. Father, he is affected. Now we are seeing about color blindness. So he is affected from color blindness. Is affected from color blindness. Okay. Now we should find their offsprings, who all will be affected, who all won't be affected. Now let's find their offsprings. Okay. First you are writing XY. Male you have to write here. Okay, children? Male. So XY. X is carrier. So I am denoting it with the black ink. X is a carrier. Okay. Now in the other side I am denoting it as XX. Okay. Now we have to cross this. How we will cross? Like this. In this direction we have to cross. Okay. So X, you are writing first X, then X carrier. Okay. I am denoting it with another color, carrier. Next X, again X carrier. Okay. Again XY. Okay. This is how we will be getting after crossing. Now from this what can you understand? Two daughters are formed. XX means meaning daughters. Two daughters, they will not be affected. They are not affected. Why? Dominant character is normal only. Dominant character is unaffected gene. But they will be a carrier of this disease. Okay. Just they will be the carrier of the disease. So male parent, male, he is having color blindness. Okay. So his daughter won't have color blindness, but that daughter will be a carrier of this gene. He'll be a carrier of this gene. That is the meaning. Okay. See, that's why we are saying in this direction you have to cross. Which means first you will write X, then X carrier. Understood, children? But in case of dominant and recessive, in previous example, here you see, in case of dominant and recessive, when you are crossing, first you will write dominant character, then you will be writing recessive character. Okay, but here you won't write like that. No dominant, recessive all. Okay, so first what you're crossing, females you write first, then males. Understood? Yes. So from this you can understand two daughters formed, but they are just carriers of genes. They are not affected. Then two sons are formed. Understood? But they don't have carriers of this gene and they are not affected also. They are not carrying this gene and they are not affected also. Son is not affected. So from this is what crisscross inheritance. Understood? Male parent will give that carrier gene to the daughter. This daughter, after becoming a mother, she will give to son. Like that, this is known as crisscross inheritance. So I hope you understood this example. Now before that, you have to write about this homozygous and heterozygous everything. So that is very important. So yes, so X carrier meaning heterozygous dominant. Heterozygous dominant. Both are different, no? So heterozygous dominant. Okay. Here normal son, no disease. Here they are just carriers of the disease. Okay. So none of the children is color blind, but the daughters are carriers of the defective gene or affected allele. Okay, for color blindness. Yes, children? Okay. Now see the next case. One colorblind son, then another one colorblind daughter, then two normal son. One normal son and one normal daughter is formed. Okay, yes. So, yeah. Next, see the next question. This is female mother and this is male father. So female mother, okay, you can see she's a carrier woman. Male father, he is affected. Okay, he is affected. So he is colorblind man. He is colorblind. Now we are going to cross it. Right. X, Y, X carrier, Y, then X carrier. Okay, yes. Now we are going to cross it. I will cross in this direction. It will be crossing. Now, X carrier, again X carrier, again X carrier, X carrier, Y, X carrier, Y, X, Y. So from this what can you understand? Two carriers, which means probably the daughter will have this color blindness and one carrier gene also she will have. She will have color blindness and she will have a carrier gene. Another one daughter will not have color blindness, no color blindness, but she will have a carrier gene. One son, he will have color blindness but no carrier gene. Another one son will not have carrier gene and no color blindness. I hope now you are clear with this color blindness. Okay children, that's about color blindness. Now next, Johann Mendel. So he is known as the father of genetics. Okay, so he made some experiments using pea plant, Pisum sativum. Okay, it is the scientific name of pea plant. So he understood 7 different traits are present in pea plant. 7 different characters are present in pea plant. Each characters are having different traits. I told you already, dominant trait and recessive trait. Okay, each character is having different traits. So 7 characters he found. Let's see what are the 7 characters. Flower color, seed shape, pot color, pot shape, flower position and plant height. These are the 7 characters. Flower color. He identified in pea plant there are 2 flower colors. There are 2 flower colors. What are the 2 flower colors, children? One is purple, another one is white. One is purple, another one is white. Okay, yes. So in seed color, he understood two seed colors are there. One is yellow, another one is green. Seed shape, two seed shape. One is round, another one is wrinkled. Okay, seed shape. Next, pod color. Pod means it will be like this. Okay, inside this only piece will be present. Okay, so this pod color. Pod, it can be green and yellow. Okay, which I have written first. It is the dominant character. Dominant character means which is most commonly seen in most of the pea plants. Okay, so mostly all pea plants will have the pod color green. That's what we are saying, it is dominant character. Pod shape, it is inflated. Inflated means it is it is straight. The pod is straight. Some pods will be constricted like this. So in each constriction, one pea will be present. Okay. So next is constricted. Constricted. Inflated and constricted. Okay. Next is flower position. Most probably it will be present in the axillary position. Some it will be present in the terminal position. Okay. Axillary and terminal means, listen this. Here there will be some stems present. This is the main stem. In the side you will be having some stem. The top region, if flower is present, it is called terminal position. Then near this small stems, if flowers are present in the axial region, if flowers are present, it is called axillary position. Okay. Next is plant height. It can be tall. Plant can be tall or it can be dwarf. So dwarf is recessive. Tall is dominant. All this side it is dominant, this side is recessive. This is something which you have to learn. Okay, children. Now he made many experiments using this. Okay, many experiments using this. Before that, you have to know what Mendel did. So first he did self fertilization. Then he did cross fertilization. Now you should understand what is self fertilization, what is cross fertilization. Understood, children?